I did a video that got a lot of comments and people saying I'm incorrect about the law, so I wanted to specify in more detail and provide some citations so we have a better understanding because it's an important topic. And it's about who gets citizenship when they're born. Obviously, if you're born in the United States, then you get automatic citizenship. But the fact pattern is this, is someone today, for example, is born outside the United States and one of their parents is not a citizen, but one of their parents is a U.S. citizen. The child does not necessarily automatically get U.S. citizenship. There are specific requirements. It is listed in INA section 301 and 8, or also known as 8 USC 1401, G, I think is the section, that says if, for example, as an example made, you have a parent that's U.S. citizen, but that has not lived in the United States long enough, they won't transmute the citizenship to the child. They have to do extra steps and do some things to get it. For a U.S. citizen parent who's, the other parent not being a U.S. citizen, wants to give a green card, citizenship to their child, they have to have lived in the United States for at least 5 years, and you should be able to document it. And of those 5 years, 2 of those years have to be over the age of 14. And so when we have cases where someone's born in the United States, and as soon as they're born, they leave the United States, they go back to their home country, fall in love, get married, have a kid, that kid will not automatically get citizenship. And I deal with this situation a lot. And I was, giving an example of a case I had recently that popped up. So in these kind of cases, what we normally have to do is to file for a green card for the child. And then once the green card is issued and they enter the United States and reside with the U.S. citizen parent there, they get citizenship. Or sometimes in this particular case that I was referencing in the other video was the parent just didn't satisfy the requirements and they were not moving to the United States because they couldn't at the time. But they had a grandparent. The child had a grandparent that was a U.S. citizen that satisfied the time requirements, the physical presence requirement, and they're able to get citizenship. But we got to jump through a lot of hoops before we can get at, and there's a lot of different criteria and requirements for it. But yeah, that's the reality of it. Not everyone born to a U.S. citizen parent, if one parent is a citizen, will automatically get citizenship. It's not a huge population, but they hire me and they call me all the time. So it's something I see pretty much every month, a couple of times maybe every month. It's that common.